Story time. Now, this happened some time ago, but it happened. So I met a girl on an app called BLK. Heard of it? Here we go. Met this girl. Everything was going cool. We were talking on the phone. She seemed to be a breath of fresh air, if you will. She said all the right things. Hey, Tom, I'm dating for marriage. I'm tired of just, situationships. I'm looking for real substance in a relationship. All the stuff I wanted to hear out of a woman at that time in my life. I remember we talked about this whole thing with, home cooked meals. And she was telling me how good she can cook and how, this, and the third, and everyone loves her food. So I'm like, I can cook too. And she's like, no, you can't. No man can really cook. You probably just order stuff and then pull it out on dishes when people come over. I'm like, no, I can cook. No, I can cook. I can prepare things. I throw events. Me just trying to prove myself. I'm going competition mode. I know what I'm doing in the kitchen. So she's like, why don't we do this? Why don't we plan a movie night and you get everything ready for the movie night, da-da-da. And I'm like, bad, no problem, bad. So I, of course, I get everything together. I got one of the Choocie boards. I got the meats and the salami, the prosciutto, the olives, the cheeses, the crackers. I done went to the movie store and I got all the candies and everything out. I had like some pops and different food. It looked like I hired a whole staff to get this thing together, right? Because I'm like, no, she gonna see that I can do this, right? Comes the night of the said movie night, right? She comes over, hugs me at the door. Hey, da-da-da. Walks in, sees the spread, right? She sees the spread. And she's like, oh, this is nice. This is so nice. Tom, I love how you got everything laid out. She's like, she turns around, looks at me, dead in my face. Dead in my mama's son's face. This all looks awesome. But I'm going to keep it 100. I came over here to fuck. I ain't really come over here for all of that. And I'm like, oh, what about all the stuff she said? I'm thinking in my head, like all the stuff she done told me, all the stuff she done said, all the stuff she done told me. And I'm like, and so she literally starts getting undressed. Like she starts taking her jacket off. She starts taking her top off. She starts taking her bra off. And I'm just like, what happened to all the stuff? And then it hit me. She played me. She played me the whole time. Like she was setting up a dick complaint. And I fell for it like a fool. I literally wrote the book on this stuff. And yeah, she got me. She pulls her panties off. And now don't get me wrong. Sis is bad. But I ain't gonna tell no lie, I was a little disheartened at this. My feelings were sort of like, dang, I thought I found one. Now don't get it twisted. I had a pre-tour condom in the couch waiting. So adult activities happened. And I ain't gonna tell no lie. So I was real like, dang. So we went on for maybe a couple weeks of doing adult activities. Extracurricular things, but it was more of a physical thing. I was really disengaged emotionally, so I sort of just fell off. But once again, dating Tom. See you in the next one.